Hickenlooper clarifying comments he made about Amazon's search for its second headquarters.
The Denver Post reports the governor told a crowd that he would be relieved if it didn't come here. We reported last week how Denver was one of 20 cities to be named as finalist for the new headquarters, along such cities as Chicago, Miami, and New York. It would be big for the city and state, adding some 50,000 jobs. Political specialist Sean Boyd joins us now. And Sean, the governor didn't back down today.
Nope, Karen, in typical Hickenlooper style, he put a positive spin on his comments yesterday, saying they'll help us land Amazon. Maybe not the part about being relieved if the company doesn't choose us, but the governor says it will mean a lot of work if they do.
I was making a joke in the beginning of that, was talking about how, you work so hard on these things, and sometimes once you win, your real work begins. Right?
Governor Hickenlooper insists it's not that he doesn't want Amazon to locate its headquarters here. He wrote the proposal, after all.
I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning, right? And I went over every word of that proposal.
But the truth is, he says, Denver is already struggling to keep up with growth. The median sale price of a single-family home here has shot up 65% in the last 5 years to $420,000. And the city is spending more than $400 million for nearly 300 transportation projects over the next decade. Amazon would mean an additional 50,000 people here. The governor says other cities in the running face similar growth problems, and Amazon, he says, gets it.
And as we face the challenges of growth, which we are right now, but as we face those challenges, they'd be a great partner for us.
In fact, the governor insists Amazon's CEO will appreciate his honesty.
If I was Jeff Bezos, I'd look at those comments and say, that's just the kind of city we're looking for.
And J.J. Ament, among those leading the Denver bid, agrees.
So I think people appreciate our Western sense of candid and honest engagement. We think Amazon is looking for a community that's willing to work together and help them grow and continue to be successful. And no doubt, when we're talking about adding good jobs to Colorado, there's work that comes along with that, and we're prepared to do that work.
The chair of the Colorado Republican Party has a different take. He says the governor is undermining our chances of landing Amazon's headquarters. We'll see. The company says it will make its decision sometime in the next year. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, we shall see. Thank you.